fool around with things that come and go. So I only use fade-resistant Preference by L'Oreal. Preference has patented stay-true colorants, so the color I love holds on, stays true. I can sun, swim, do just about anything. No brassiness, no dryness, just soft, silky hair. Fade-resistant Preference by L'Oreal. They don't fool around. And neither do I. After all, I'm worth it.
Introducing Glade Candle Scents Refill.
Oh, warm the glow, lift my spirits, take it slow.
In your favorite Glade Candle Scents.
Light up candle scents from Glade.
Fresh from Glade.
Change is in the wind. A change so sweeping, you might not even recognize us. Created for years of worry-free driving and protected by a warranty package that's one of the most comprehensive in the industry. Is this a new car company? No. It's a whole new Hyundai.
The only one who could ever reach me was the son of a preacher man. The only boy who could ever teach me was the son of a preacher man. He was. Oh, yes, he was. Now is the time. This is the place. This is the taste. Dr. Pepper. This is the taste.
Guess what? The new pizza by the foot's so big there's something for everybody in here.
All right, let's eat.
Little Caesar's Pizza by the Foot with your favorite topping on each section and new Stromboli fold-over pizza, $10.99 carried out.
You know, choosing a cold medicine is so confusing. I mean, there I am in aisle 9, kids hanging off the basket. Do I choose the red box, the blue box, what? And that's when I remembered Tavist-D. It's clinically proven to work on colds.
Tavist-D has the only 12-hour antihistamine clinically proven to work on cold symptoms.
I am proving it right now.
Proven safe Tavist-D, the only one with 12 hours of proven relief.
Dying to Belong will return in a moment on NBC.
It's daytime television's biggest night ever. The stars, the bands, the fashion, live from Hollywood at the Soap Opera Awards. Find out who you chose as Best Actor, Best Actress, Best Villain, Hottest Romance, and Best Show live. And the winner is the 13th Annual Soap Opera Awards at 8/7 Central NBC, Friday.
It's just my love machine, and I won't drive nothing but my Ford. Yeah, baby. It's just my love machine. It's my love machine.
Ford Explorer. With features like these and a lease of only $289 a month, what's not to love? Get to your New England Ford dealer and fall in love today.
It's my love machine.
For years, the DiMillo's family restaurants have been among the pioneer businesses on the Portland waterfront. Their first restaurant opened on 4th Street in 1954, but their most famous restaurant came years later. The Newport was a car ferry between Newport and Jamestown, Rhode Island. In 1982, it was opened to the public as DiMillo's Floating Restaurant, one of the largest in the United States. Serving a family fare featuring seafood, steak, and Italian specialties, DiMillo's has become a Portland landmark.
If you're into power shopping, head to Rowe because time is running out. Rowe's President's Sale ends February 24th.
Pay just $94.50 for this brand new Escort 4 or drive this new Ranger XLT for just $89 a month.
Lease this new Taurus or this loaded $24,000 F-150 Super Cab with no money down for just $239 a month.
Rowe has nearly 200 program vehicles with savings of up to 40% and more than 400 used cars and trucks.
So for big savings, head to Rowe Westbrook.
Or Rowe Auburn before February 24th.
Weather seems to be falling into extremes. Great floods in October, record warmth in December, the cool summer of '96, record snowfall last winter. Is this linked to global warming? Has global warming begun? If so, how will it affect us here? Join NewsCenter 6 meteorologist Roger Griswold as he forecasts what the future trends may be in his series, Our Changing Climate. Tomorrow night at 6 on WCSH NewsCenter 6.
The feds find more safety violations at Maine Yankee. The story tonight.
Today's show, listening to our bodies. Ladies?
My body's telling me, can you just listen to me? Your hair is saying nice and easy from Clairol with Healthy Shine Conditioner.
Hi.
It works with your hair's own tones and highlights. 110 and 117.
Let's go, let's go.
Look, the Healthy Shine Conditioner lets the natural-looking color shine through.
I don't know what her body's saying, but your hair is saying,
oh, yeah.
It's nice and easy to be natural. From Clairol.
Here, honey, drink your orange juice. There you go.
Finally, in health news, the American Cancer Society reports that along with a healthy diet, drinking more Florida orange juice may actually reduce your risk of some cancers. Hey, how about that? Well, that's news up to the minute. Updates on the quarter hour. It's now 23 minutes past.
Your purchase of Florida orange juice makes possible a donation to the American Cancer Society.
You know it makes me want to shout. Shout, shout, shout.
New Shout Wipes. Now wipe out stains wherever you go. Just rub on to help remove stains in a matter of seconds. Shout Wipes. Keep them on you to keep stains off you. S.C. Johnson Wax.
Everybody on the set, please. Let's go.
We better get going. So let's go.
All right, let's go.
Let's go.
Do you have to go?
I have to go, Paul. I know what I'm doing.
Hey, did you see that? What is it?
we like it. We like it.
I'm so impressed.
I guess we better get going.
Okay, let's go.
Don't look back, baby. Don't ever look back.
Okay, let's go.
Are you ready for a new minivan? The all-new Chevy Venture is here. Let's go.
It's time to buy a coat is now. The best prices are at Burlington Coat Factory.
They're much lower than the sale prices in the department stores.
They have more designer and famous label coats.
Any kind of coat you want, any kind of style that you want, it's fabulous.
It's America's #1 place to save on coats for the whole family.
You can't find the coat that you want at Burlington Coat Factory. You can't find it anywhere.
When it comes to coats, nobody comes close.
Burlington Coat Factory, we're more than great coats.
Premiering Friday on NBC.
San Francisco Assistance Center, can I help you?
Kelly Martin in a provocative new drama about real people
Tell me what happened. No. You're safe. Look at me.
making a difference.
You want to help her? Then keep your focus. Don't slip back.
Meet the real heroes
Somebody call an ambulance.
at the center of it all. Crisis Center. Premieres Friday on NBC.
As a receptionist, I try to help our patients feel comfortable, like Kate. The first time she came here, she had a cavity. To protect against this, our dentist recommends Crest. Crest can actually help reverse the early stage of tooth decay, like this weak spot. Because the fluoride in Crest's patented formula penetrates the weak spot and can actually help stop a cavity from forming. And more dentists have their very own kids brush with Crest than all others combined.
Hey, Mom, no cavities.
The dentist's choice is Crest Protection.
You know what? Our dentist says our mouths are full of plaque bacteria.
Bacteria? Gross.
Yep, even hiding between our teeth.
Boy, that's sneaky.
Then he gave Mommy a new kind of toothbrush.
Introducing Crest Deep Sweep. Its longer and softer deep sweep bristles help sweep away bacterial plaque between teeth and along the gum line.
Take that, you bacteria.
New Crest Deep Sweep. Fits between to get teeth clean.
There's nothing better than the complete cold relief of NyQuil to get you through the nights. And there's nothing better than its non-drowsy version, DayQuil, to get you through the days. Vicks DayQuil, the non-drowsy stuffy head, sore throat, coughing, fever, so you can get through your day medicine.
This is a cough drop commercial. Do you hear anybody coughing? New improved halls with advanced vapor action. More power to soothe.
It's today's cool taste. Certs Cool Mint Drops. 2 mints in one. Cool mint taste, plus an active breath-freshening ingredient. Retsin. Treat your breath to Cool Mint Drops, only from Certs.
Helen's back would hurt. She'd take 2 Tylenol, but hours later she'd have to take more. Her doctor said try Aleve.
I can take just 2 Aleve all day. With Tylenol, I was taking up to 8.
Aleve works up to 12 hours.
Aleve, all day strong, all day long.
I love being a mom, but I was still miserable because I was so heavy, and I knew I had to do something. I lost over 50 pounds on the Slim Fast plan. Just keep them in the fridge, grab them, shake them up, have my lunch while I'm feeding him. It's just such a healthy drink.
Now with 23 vitamins and minerals, protein, calcium, fiber, all the balanced nutrition like a healthy meal.
Oh, I feel very healthy, and I have to be to keep up with him.
Slim Fast, balanced nutrition for a healthy life.
What more could you want?
Dateline Tuesday, the interview everyone wanted. Only Dateline has it.
Describe your father.
He's just a mystery in general.
The daughter of the Don, Victoria Gotti.
The John Gotti I know is the John Gotti I grew up with.
Stone Phillips' exclusive interview.
Crime boss, mafia. Did the word mafia ever come up?
Dateline NBC Tuesday.
They were the perfect housewives, but they took a walk on the wild side.
Your wife was turning tricks.
It was exciting.
How far will the housewife hookers go to hide their secret?
We think she killed a man.
I was just protecting myself.
She wasn't defending her virtue.
All new Law & Order NBC Wednesday.
By age 21, roughly 1 out of every 5 people will have been treated for a sexually transmitted disease. That means 1 out of every 5 people you date could have it. The question is, which one? Since you can't be sure, you might want to play it very safe. Or better yet, don't play at all. You know?
Dying to Belong will return in a moment on NBC. Do you think an asteroid could never really hit us? 2 years ago, one hit Jupiter. It left a hole bigger than planet Earth. Now, National Geographic brings you the man who made this incredible discovery and reveals how we can protect Earth from asteroids, deadly impact. 8, 7 Central, NBC Wednesday.
From NewsCenter 6, I'm Pat Callahan. Maine's only private pre-release center for prisoners is coming under fire. Backers say tonight it's working well and saving money for Cumberland County, but critics say it's putting the public at risk. The story on NewsCenter at 11. Also ahead, anti-war activists return to Maine so they can be arrested and charged with vandalizing a warship at Bath Iron Works, something they call their Christian duty. Maine Yankee officials indicate they won't contest most of the new fines coming their way from federal regulators, and Mid-Coast residents voice support for rebuilding a cargo port. Join us at 11.
It's just my love machine, and I won't drive nothing but my Ford. Yeah, baby, it's just my love machine. It's my love machine.
Ford Escort. With features like these and a lease of only $184 a month, what's not to love? Get to your New England Ford dealer and fall in love today.
It's my love machine. Yeah.
You may know that Lazy Boy Furniture Galleries offers more than just recliners. Now you know how much more.
Right now at Lazy Boy Furniture Galleries, you can get 2 great chairs for one low price, which means they'll be moving twice as fast. We suggest you do the same.
Could Gulf War syndrome be linked to AIDS? Tomorrow at 5:30.
So you can't keep up with your old ma, huh? Not with this headache. Where's your Tylenol? It's Advil now. You switched? I like the way Advil works.
On tough pain, 2 Advil work better than any 2 Tylenol.
Welcome to the 90s, Mom.
Advil, advanced medicine for pain.
Also from the makers of Advil. Try Advil Cold and Sinus. Relieves nasal congestion, sore throat, sinus pain, aches, fever, but won't make you drowsy. Knocks out your symptoms, not you.
Advil Cold and Sinus, advanced formula for colds.
Dannon, here's a whole new side to you.
New from Dannon Double Delights, creamy low-fat yogurt, chocolate topping, and flavors like chocolate cheesecake or rich chocolate treats you can let yourself eat.
Taste why it's Dannon.
So it was your brother who referred you to American Express Financial Advisors.
Planning is a concept that we pioneered about 20 years ago.
We're managing over $150 billion in assets.
You got a long time till retirement. I'd take a more aggressive position.
When things change, we'll make some adjustments.
We've got 2 million clients, so you won't be alone here.
For a financial plan that can help you do more, call 1-800-GET-ADVICE.
If you experience vaginal dryness, now there's new Vagisil Intimate Moisturizer. It's like bringing back your own natural moisture. Just a few clear drops replace your body's own natural moisture, relieve dryness, and it's smooth as liquid silk, never greasy. Developed with a woman gynecologist, Vagisil Intimate Moisturizer has natural aloe, and it's safe to use every day. It's like bringing back your own natural moisture with new Vagisil Intimate Moisturizer.
Wow, this is great. Right now, Pier 1's entire Bristol bedroom collection is 25% off. That means you can have this really great look at a really great price. Sounds like a great idea, doesn't it? Pier 1's bedroom sale, going on now.
You driving, big guy?
The Nissan Quest. Finally, a minivan the whole family likes to drive.
Dying to Belong will return in a moment on NBC.
Tuesday, one of the most hilarious Frasers ever.
Oh, my God.
With a new love for Frasier.
Everybody, meet Baby.
A new pet for Niles, and a party tonight. What could go wrong?
I can't pull it off. It's not
stuck. Stay calm. Don't make any loud noises.
I have 6 dinner guests arriving exactly... Ow!
All new Frasier, NBC, Tuesday.
The natural beauty of stone. The granite kitchen countertop you've dreamed of. The affordability of buying direct. Blue Rock Stone Center.
I'm Pat Callahan. Coming up on NewsCenter 6 at 11. Police in New Hampshire arrest a man they believe is involved in hundreds of cases of child pornography. They say the man also may have been videotaping older models for years with a hidden camera. The investigation goes on into why a man went on a shooting spree at the top of the Empire State Building. 2 people are dead, 6 injured in the shootout. And people in the Midwest head for higher ground as floodwaters rise past flood stage to dangerous levels. All that tonight on NewsCenter 6 at 11.
It's just my love machine, and I won't drive nothing but my Ford. Yeah, baby. It's just my love machine. It's my love machine.
Ford Taurus. With features like these and a lease of only $229 a month, what's not to love? Get to your New England Ford dealer and fall in love today.
It's my love machine.
Introducing Honey Barbecue Tender Roast, new from KFC.
Lips smacking, tongue tickling, honey, you're the one. Ooh, this new barbecue, it's finger licking fun.
When tender roast chicken and honey barbecue sauce get together, it's finger-licking fun.
Finger licking fun, baby, listen to me. Everybody needs a little KFC.
Now try 2 pieces of new Honey Barbecue Tender Roast with 2 sides and a biscuit, just $3.49.
Samoset Resort invites you to spend one enchanted evening, dinner at Marcel's, and a luxurious room overlooking Penobscot Bay. Reserve your night now. Call Samoset Resort at 594-2511.
Young's Furniture is having a sale. Most of the time, I hate sales. Saving half the price of something I don't really want isn't my idea of a bargain. But when Young's has a sale, I pay attention. I love the furniture at Young's. I can buy furniture I really want for 20 to 40% off. Pieces I would buy even if they weren't on sale. Furniture you can't find anywhere else. I never thought I'd say this, but I can't wait.
Live, local, late-breaking, WCSH NewsCenter 6.
Tylenol I've always taken for everything, but I get a headache, and my father says to me, for a headache, take Excedrin in the green bottle. It's better than Tylenol, and I've had headaches, I should know. So I try Excedrin in the green bottle, and the man's a headache genius. Excedrin does relieve headaches better than Tylenol. I guess fathers know a thing or two about headaches.
Excedrin, the headache medicine.
Today's high-tech world requires a high-tech battery. Duracell Power Check. The battery with a fuel gauge so you can check its power. Duracell Power Check. No battery is more advanced.
All the mirrors in my house were like from here, and what do I need to see the rest of my body for? I was fat. I decided to change my life. I lost over 50 pounds on the Slim Fast plan. The energy went through the roof. Shake for breakfast, shake for lunch, delicious. It's the only thing that worked for me.
Now with 23 vitamins and minerals, protein, calcium, fiber, all the balanced nutrition like a healthy meal.
I know I look good. That's the confidence that I have now.
Slim Fast, balanced nutrition for a healthy life.
It's my miracle.
Can MasterCard predict the future? Well, someday a computer chip in your MasterCard will be able to recognize your finger pattern, making your personal ID truly personal and your MasterCard even more secure. MasterCard, it's smart money.
It's a touch, an embrace. It's a hand, it's a face.
It's Aveeno lotion with oatmeal.
It's a friend, it's a hug.
For skin that simply must be touched, Aveeno lotion is made with oatmeal to hold moisture inside. For skin so noticeable, it's irresistible.
It's a feel, it's a touch.
It's Aveeno.
Later on an all-new Tonight Show, Jonathan Lipnicki does a mean Jeff Foxworthy.
But, honey, there's nothing else to do with Salt City.
Uh-oh, busted. Plus, Gabriel Byrne, Crisis Center's Kelly Martin, Darth's Cure, send in the clones and headlines.
The Link Flash wedding, yeah.
Then Conan's got Jim Fowler tonight. This Thursday, Brooke Shields is back at a new earlier time.
Cool.
Right after Friends, with her special guest, Rosie O'Donnell.
This is the reason I moved back to New York. People in California, you're wacko.
Followed by a tasty Seinfeld.
Oh, yeah.
Plus an all-new Naked Truth. Taya has guy trouble.
Whoa. Good night.
And one more thing.
I'm the alien baby.
Uh-huh. And don't forget Suddenly Susan right after Friends, NBC Thursday.
They're people like you and me, with people to care for, people who love them. They're the ones who stand between us and what is evil. Undercover, in plain sight, they slip into the shadows of the night. Real-life heroes. Witness their stories on Prince Street, premiering 1 week from Thursday on NBC. A talk show host drives an innocent young woman to suicide. Now her father is looking for revenge.
Man, I'm just taking this broadcast hostage.
I'm just trying to help you get through this.
I'm prepared to see this through.
And 40 million viewers.
You'll accept the blame.
I was only trying to help her.
Watch it live.
Tell me it's bluffing.
Murder live. Sunday, March 9th on NBC.
Next, Portland's police chief has some harsh words for Maine's only privately run pre-release center. Also, the NRC says heavy fines are in Maine Yankees' future after discovering 17 safety violations. And astronauts deal with a fire aboard the Mir space station. NewsCenter is next.
Mr. Keebler, my friend's a chocoholic, and she needs something chocolatey.
A fudge shop cookie?
Oh, cookies aren't enough for me. I mean her.
Not some factory cookies, but Keebler fudge shop cookies are.
Fudge shop?
Fudge shop, Keebler fudge shop. Try a grasshopper. Chocolatey mint cookies drenched in luscious fudge.
Oh, fudge. Thanks, Keebler. I needed that.
You mean she did?
Yeah.
Got a chocolatey cookie craving? Go to the Keebler Fudge Shop.
Hey, Mom, isn't it about time to change that Glade plug-ins refill?
Refill your Glade plug-ins every 45 days to keep your home Glade fresh.
Plug it in, plug it in.
Your all-stars, performing all-star feats. They're the reason we make Ford Windstar with over 40 standard safety features. In fact, Windstar is the only minivan to earn 5 stars, the highest possible rating in government crash tests. A pretty spectacular feat in itself. Don't your all-stars deserve Ford Windstar? Created for the most important people in the world.
Bobby, any aspirin in there?
Dad, didn't your doctor tell you to take Tylenol for your back, not aspirin?
I take aspirin every day for my heart, don't I?
Right. And didn't he say for you more aspirin could cause stomach irritation?
Yeah.
Aspirin for your heart, Dad. Tylenol for your pain.
For patients on aspirin heart therapy, Tylenol is the pain reliever doctors recommend most for aches and pains.
You're pretty smart.
Yeah, I get that from Mom.
Try the easy way to use Downy, the Downy ball. Just toss it in.
Easy does it, only Downy does it.
The spin cycle opens it, then Downy flows into the rinse.
You're gonna love it.
The Downy ball.
Come on in.
Good, okay, what color is the grass?
Green.
Good, what color is my sweater?
Blue.
What color are my teeth?
Beige. Off-white. Stucco. Mother of pearl.
No matter how great your smile is, don't you wish it could be whiter? Now it can. Introducing new Colgate Whitening with baking soda and peroxide. It has a special ingredient for healthy teeth that are whiter.
Let's try this again.
For whiter teeth, new Colgate Whitening Toothpaste.
This Friday on NBC, the premiere of a provocative new drama, Crisis Center. Who do you turn to
Your husband abuses you.
I'm not okay!
I'm trying to help you.
when there's no one else
Call 911, I have a suicide.
to turn to?
I need some help over here.
Meet the new breed of heroes
You want to help her? You want to make a real difference? Keep your focus.
of Crisis Center. Kelly Martin stars in Crisis Center, premiering this Friday on NBC.
Show me the guests. Jonathan Lipnicki and Gabriel Byrne join Jay tonight. Your local news is next.
Straight ahead on NewsCenter 6 at 11. Police in New Hampshire arrest a man they believe is involved in hundreds of cases of child pornography. And the anti-war protesters who vandalized a ship at BIW are right where they want to be tonight, in jail. NewsCenter is next.
You're watching WCSH-6 Portland. More people get their news from WCSH News Center 6 than from any other local news source.
Is it a public safety hazard or a community safety net? Maine's only privately run pre-release center gets mixed reviews after 6 months in operation.
Live, local, late-breaking. WCSH News Center 6 at 11.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Pat Callahan. According to a progress report released today, things are going well at Maine's only privately run prison pre-release program. But Portland's police chief disagrees. Michael Chitwood says the program is saving the county money, but it's putting the public at risk. NewsCenter's Kathleen Shannon has more on tonight's big story.